and we're live. Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll get started right away. Uh, just if you have time to perhaps pause the video, or I'll wait about a minute or two, go ahead and grab a blanket or a pillow, a cushion from your couch. We'll be using that. It's not completely necessary, but it's really helpful to allow us to create some space through our sitting bones when we start on today's class. So, and we'll be using my cushion, or if you have a yoga block, that helps too. We're gonna find ourselves sitting down and using that folded blanket or cushion to elevate your sit bones and um, lift through the lower back, tilting your pelvis forward. So now allowing it to kind of tilt backwards. And find a comfortable position with the legs. Doesn't matter which one's right in front of the other one. I try to make it nice and loose, not super tight, really. But do find a nice anchoring through the sit bones down through the cushion or blanket onto the mat. Try to lengthen through the spine as if you had a little string attached to the top of your head and it was gently pulled up. So your chin is going to be parallel to the floor, not looking up or tucked in, just parallel. Okay? With that said, bring your hands over your kneecaps and go ahead and close your eyes. As you close your eyes, you might notice your breathing, or perhaps now that I mentioned it, it will become a little bit more noticeable. And if so, just go with it. As you feel your breath traveling in and out, notice perhaps if there are any tension through the face, eyes. Wait. Oh, go ahead and do that. I know there's words in this song, and last time the video got sort of canceled because I had music, and we do not have permission of that artist to use it. But I don't even know if you guys are able to hear it. I just kind of feel like you guys do. Not that you need it, really. Anyways, coming back in, close your eyes. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, relax the shoulders down and back. Smiling through the collarbone a little bit more, so lengthening the shoulders away from one another. Noticing perhaps any tension starting through the jaw or your eyebrows. And if so, with each exhalation, giving it more presence, more awareness by noticing it, but not judging it. Just noticing, oh, I'm a little tight here. Okay. Whew. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Soften through the fingertips. Exhale. Lifting through the sternum, pressing down through the sit bones. Inhale once again. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Tap into what you find powerful in your life today. And I invite you to perhaps invite that force to connect with you through these movements, through these minutes that will be here, and propel you forward to be as present as you can as you move with your body and with your breath. To be present through this experience, not only because it's a workout that is beneficial and healthy to your body, but because it is a slice of your time, your life, and you deserve to be fully present in it. When you're ready, blink their eyes open, look straight ahead, super easy. Perhaps your eyes go directly at the screen. Awesome. All right. Press through the sit bones, lift through the crown. On an inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. Look up, find the thumbs. On the exhale, right hand TikToks down, fingertips onto the mat. All right, just the fingertips. Begin to bend in that right elbow as you reach the left hand open over, reaching it up towards the ceiling. Here we are opening through the left side of the body. Do please watch if your upper body is not collapsing forward. Let's try to peel the chest open. 2 breaths here. If it's comfortable with you as you exhale, send your gaze up to find your left elbow crease. Inhale. Exhale. The next breath, you'll press through the right fingertips, bouncing off the mat, coming back into a T, stretching the arms out. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. On this exhale, left fingertips TikTok down, fingertips to the floor. Begin to bend the left elbow in towards your left side as you reach the right hand up. Inhale. Exhale, look up towards your right elbow crease. One more breath. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, come back up, all the way back up. Arms out into a T. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach the hands up and over the head. On the exhale, once again, over towards the right side. Maybe this time you're able to plant your full palm onto the floor. And really shine your chest up towards the ceiling a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, pressing down through the left sit bone here. When you're ready, on an inhale, press through the right hand, bounce off the mat, stretch the arms out into a T. As you exhale, let them spread out wide. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, all the way down. Right hand reaches up. Shining your right pec towards the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up into a T. Exhale, relax the hands. Shake up. Maybe do a little wiggle through the shoulders. Awesome. Once you feel good, inhale, reach the arms back up and over the head. We're going for a twist. On the exhale, begin to twist over towards the right. Left outside of the hand hooks to the outside of the right thigh. As your right hand swims and travels back behind your lower back, fingertips land behind you as you tuck and roll your left shoulder back and down. Looking straight ahead, inhale. Pressing down firmly to the sit bones as you reach your crown up, chin parallel to the mat. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. When you're ready, slowly round and release back forward. Awesome. Inhale, reach the arms up and over the head. On the exhale, begin to twist over towards the left. Right hand hooks to the outside of the left thigh. As the left hand travels back, fingertips land behind you. This time you roll the left shoulder back and down as you try to press the right shoulder towards the left side. Inhale. You try to keep the shoulders parallel within one another still. In line. One more breath. Pressing down firmly to the sit bones. Crown up high. Exhale. Beautiful. Once you're ready, come back to center. Roll through the shoulders. Nice. Beautiful. Let's do 2 shoulder rolls. Nice and firm. So inhale, reach the shoulders up towards the ceiling, towards your ears. Really shrug them up like you're doing the opposite, like you're tensing them. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to hug your shoulder blades into one another. This will press your chest slightly forward. Woo, and roll the shoulder blades down. Nice. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. All the way down. Nice. Beautiful. Take a breath out too. And when you're ready, meet me at a tabletop position. You are more than welcome to just retire and put that little blanket or pillow aside. So we are in all fours. Shoulders are over wrist. Tops of the feet, give them a little tap to wake up the toes, okay? When you're ready, on an inhale, you're gonna arch the spine, drop the belly, look up. On the exhale, begin to round the upper spine as you tuck the chin in, let the neck be long, press the mat away from you. As you press through the shins, knees, and the tops of the feet. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round, tuck the chin in, let the back of the neck be nice and long. Relax your eyebrows, relax your lips. Press firmly through all 10 fingertips and the toenails. If the knees feel a little bit tender here, you're more than welcome to bring that pillow or a towel, a blanket, and place it underneath the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, come back to a neutral spine, and this just means a nice long spine parallel to the floor. Beautiful. Paw through the hands if you need to. All right. You're ready. We're warming up now. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so Um, I want you to sense and send your weight over onto your right palm and your left shin, top of the foot, and knee. Okay. Inhale. On an exhale, whenever you're ready, lengthen the right leg out. And with that so, begin to reach the left arm forward. Whew. 50-50 plank. Inhale here. On the exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, reach it in. And you might only do this much. That's all good. It's all good. Inhale, reach it out. On this exhale, bring it all the way back down. Whew. And if doing both the leg and the arm is a little bit, it's not available for you today, then you're more than welcome to just do the lower body, whichever one that you feel like feels a little bit more good for you. So if your legs are a little bit tired and you feel like maybe my arms feel a little stronger today, then just do the arms. Do the arms to stretch out the arm out, get nice and firm through the knees, the arm, and then just pull that elbow in towards your hip crease. And same, if the legs feel a lot, the arms feel stronger and the legs feel like they can stretch it out. As you exhale, pull the knee in, curling the tail under. Okay? All right. We're going to do the other side. Okay? So now, left hand and right shin, right toenails are flat onto the mat. Okay? And when we are ready, begin to lengthen the left leg out and the right arm. All right, full breath here. On the exhale, elbow towards knee. Try to tuck them in as much as you can. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen out, hold. When you're ready, come, bring it all the way down, paw up through the hands. Beautiful. Alrighty, go ahead and curl the toes under here. Give them a nice little stretch by just picking them up and down as you continue to tuck them into the mat. Beautiful. Gaze down, inhale here. On the exhale, press the hips back towards the heels, as if you were going into a child's pose, but we're not there just yet. What we are doing here is just placing gentle weight over the toes and the feet so that we get a nice stretch through the arches of the feet. All right, come back to a tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, come back. All right, inhale, tabletop. Now we're about to go into our first downward dog, okay? As you exhale, press the hips back, super strong through all 10 fingertips, gripping onto the mat. When you're ready, press onto the toes, float the knees up in the air, hips into the air, maybe shake them a little bit, and begin to pedal out. This might not look as a downward dog that you might see in one of those magazines, but that's okay because we are not those people. We have our own wonderful body and we work with what we have, right? So pedal through, make it feel good. Just like I said, it's a full body sensation. It's a full body experience. And it's uniquely tailored to your body and how you're feeling. All right, when you're ready, take a full breath in. See if you can press the heels down into the mat a little bit more. Try to open the backs of the knees as you lift through the sit bones. Inhale. And when you exhale, begin to bend the knees and back in towards the floor, shifting your shoulders over the wrists, slowly coming down, all the way down, knees to the mat. back into tabletop position. Wow, nice, good job. So when we're doing things lower, um, we are in a way called to bring more attention to the details, to the in-betweens and the sensations. So it does make things a bit harder per se, but it just we are able to cultivate more awareness. You're able to cultivate and feel how your body works, how your body is feeling. So for me, that is a huge advantage, or perhaps just not an advantage, but just a great benefit of practicing slowly. But if you don't like it, I'm sorry. You can do it a little bit faster. Everything is a suggestion here. When you're ready, inhale. We're coming back into downward dog. Press the hips back into the toes, all the way up. Nice and strong through the arms. Ooh, this might be like the only downward dog that we do today. So pedal it through and really enjoy it. Awesome. Pedaling through, pedaling through, pedaling through. And when you're ready, maybe you walk your big toes to touch and find a little breath. Find some stillness if possible. Exhale. Beautiful. When you're ready, look and send your gaze over towards your thumbs. Bend the knees quite a lot and begin to walk yourself forward. Come into a forward fold, maybe about a fist width of distance in between your feet, and allow yourself to drape over the legs. Hands find opposite elbows. This adds a little bit of weight to the upper body to drape over the legs. Feel how the body weight travels from the heels towards the balls and the toes, towards the balls of the feet and the toes. Woo. See if you can shift it back into the heels, then shift it into the toes, and then back into the heels, and then into the toes. And finally, let it settle into the heels as you find a little sway side to side. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. One more breath here. Letting the neck be nice and long. Relax through the back, upper back. All right, release the hands. On an inhale, again, weight is at the heels. As you inhale, slowly rounding up the spine, slowly one vertebra at a time, come up. Last thing that comes up is the head. As you reach the crown up, let the shoulders relax, fingertips reaching towards the earth. Awesome. Feels good. I'm going to face you, but you can do this, I don't know, however you want to. So, pretend I'm in the front of the mat. Maybe you're there. All right, we're going to really strengthen through our mountain pose here, okay? So, weight is at the heels. We're trying to press the back of the knees open, and this will lift the kneecaps, activating your hamstrings right here. Tuck your tail under. All right. So sometimes we tend to kind of, it's sort of natural, especially if you're blessed on this part of the body with, enough. I'm just gonna continue. All right. So curl the tail under. It's almost like you tuck your butt in a little bit. Really pressing down through the feet. Beautiful. I'm going to face forward once again. Sorry, I just wanted to show you that. All right, on an inhale, reach the arms out, open over the head, reach it up, look up, palms face one another, and bring the shoulders back into their sockets. So we're not overly reaching. We're not turtles here. We're trying to free our neck nice and long, right? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On the exhale here, we're going to try to interlace our fingers. I'm just showing you. Come back up. And on the exhale, Reach the fist over towards the right. As you press down through both heels, the weight is rooting down into the earth through the heels, okay? Inhale, come back to center. So press your knuckles up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, reach the knuckles over towards the left. One more. Inhale back to center. One more round. Exhale over towards the right. Perhaps this time you send your gaze up towards the ceiling. And if your arms are not super straight, don't worry. This is completely perfect. And if you're like, my hands don't even want to come in together, you're more than welcome to just grab onto opposite forearms, okay? This actually feels really good. Inhale back to center. Exhale over towards the left. Looking up perhaps. All right, when you're ready, inhale, come all the way up, release the arms, reach them up. Step your feet about hip width distance. On the exhale, hands come down the sides. They're going to reach back, interlace behind you, form a fist, press the fist away from you, okay? This will puff the chest quite a lot, perhaps. Maybe you're like, that's too much. I'm not even doing that. Then that's okay, don't worry. Think about rolling the shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades into one another, and really cracking your chest open. I know that sounds kind of harsh, but no fear, okay? You're at home, you're with yourself. You got this, you're with me. I'll take care of you. Inhale. As you exhale here, you're gonna lift through the knuckles, bend the knees, lead with the chest, and begin to travel forward as much as you can into a forward fold. Bending the knees quite generously so that your belly and your thighs almost make contact. Maybe if it's available, letting the neck relax nice and down. Inhale. Exhale. Reaching the knuckles up, squeezing shoulder blades, relaxing through the upper chest. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. When you're ready, bring the knuckles back towards your lower back. Release the fingers. Let the arms drape over the legs once again. Neck relaxes, super soft and long. On an inhale, weight is at the heels. Reach the crown away from the tailbone. Come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Weight at the heels, light bounciness through the knees. On an inhale, begin to round yourself up, pressing super firmly through the soles of the feet. Open your chest, stretch the arms out. Good morning, world. On the exhale, palms come to touch and over your chest. Beautiful. Moment to perhaps check in with your heartbeat. Might be a little more noticeable now. Doesn't that feel amazing? Like the sound or the sensation that you're alive, that we got another wonderful day to be here. Awesome. Relax the hands, open the eyes. So now we will come into a warrior two. Left leg, right leg is going to step back about a leg's width, but you can always make it shorter or adjust. Drop the right heel down so that the right toe is sort of leading or pointing towards the upper right corner of your mat, okay? Right hip opens up. Awesome. When you bend into the left knee does not go past the toes nor the ankle. The knee stays right in line with the left ankle, okay? So if anything, you are able to slide that right foot back a little bit more if needed. Beautiful. So from here, you're gonna stretch The arms open. Wiggle through the fingertips. So the hands are not just like there. No, we're nice and strong through them. Awesome. And we're also tucking our tail in here. So notice if you're not popping your butt back, tuck it in. Alrighty, nice. Nice and strong through the legs. Look forward towards your front middle finger. Inhale. And as you exhale, allow the shoulders to relax a little bit more. Chin is parallel to the mat, so we're not looking up nor hugging it in. No, we're looking straight ahead. Full breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Flip the front palm over. The legs are super strong. Imagine there's a ball joint happening through the core. So the legs are going to stay put, and the next movement will only happen through the upper body, okay? As you inhale, begin to tick-tock the arms down and up. So reach the left arm up as the right hand tick-tocks down. Ball joints, so everything's happening through the core. Reach up. Exhale. One more breath here. Maybe there's some wobbles. It's all good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to center slower than you think you want. So beginning to tick-tock the arms back. Everything happening through the core. Beautiful. Relax the hands down. I know you must have felt it. The hands, I know I felt them. All right, we are coming into a high lunge now. So it's pretty similar. We're kind of already there. So for this, we will pivot onto the ball of the right foot by lifting the right heel, pivoting, pulling our right hip in, and coming into this high lunge stance with the legs. Notice how my front left knee did not move at all. Yours maybe did. Maybe you tumbled over, and it's all good. I've already been through that, and it still happens. So it's all good. If it happened, just laugh, because that's when I have the most fun, honestly. All right, so from here, hands to your waist, hips. Inhale. Exhale. Super strong. Still reaching your crown up and lifting yourself through the upper body. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Begin to find a little bounciness through that back right knee and toes. Inhale. On an exhale, lead with the chest forward. And see if you can step forward with the right foot. Pedal through the feet. Whew. Nice. I need some water. I hope you guys have water. Awesome. Let's get back to the other side. This time, the right foot stays put in the front, left leg steps back. Beautiful. Notice how this is already our high lunge that we will be coming back into. But not yet. Drop the left heel. So the left toe is now pointing towards the upper left corner of the mat. Left hip opens up. Noticing, see I'm adjusting to see if my right knee is aligning with the right ankle. And also checking on my buttocks. If it's not just popping out because this is not aligning well, if that's happening, then the weight is not evenly distributed. So I'm trying to tuck my tail under so that the weight, instead of traveling, so gravity's pulling you down. And if you have a part of your body that's sticking that way, then gravity's pulling you down through the feet, but also down through your butt. So we're trying to align everything so that when gravity works over us, it's pulling down evenly. All right? Whew. All right. Spreading your wings, your arms, whatever you want to call them, open. Keeping your eyes set on the front middle finger. For this, try to imagine that you're hugging your shoulder blades into one another, okay? Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, try to relax a little more through the shoulders. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Ooh. Ooh, nice. All right. Like super strong again. You might be wobbling a little bit. Stick with me. You got this. Flip the front palm over. Ball bearing joined through the core. All right. As you inhale, reach the right hand up, left hand down like clock arms. Exhale, stay here. Super strong through the belly. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale brings you back slower than you want. And as you exhale, relax back into warrior two. Awesome. One more. Flip up the arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, stay here. Next breath brings you back to warrior two. Exhale, relax. Woo, nice. All right, relax the hands, the arms down, shake them a bit. And we're going to transition into our high lunge, okay? So once again, we're pivoting into the ball of the left foot now. Lifting your left heel off the mat. Pull your left hip forward in line with the right hip. You can notice how the right foot leg did not move at all. Again, perhaps it did. It moves a lot for me, guys, I promise. All right. Super strong, nice. Hands to your hips, waist, inhale. Super strong through those left toes. Ooh. Finding some wobbles, perhaps. Let's have fun with them. Look straight ahead, full breath in. Exhale. Beautiful. Find a light bounciness through the left leg. And when you're ready, lead with your chest forward. And big step forward. Ooh, nice. Step it out. Beautiful. Bring the feet about hip width distance apart. Relax the hands down to the sides. Weight through the heels. Open up through the backs of the knees. Tuck your tail under. Legs super strong. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side. On the exhale, hands grab to opposite forearms. We're doing that side stretch once again. And as you exhale, reach elbows towards the right side. As you send your hips slightly over towards the left, weight is at the heels. Full breath in. Exhale. You're really shining and opening those armpits like you're proud of them. Because I am. Hope you are too. They're yours. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over to the other side. So elbows reach over towards the left side this time as your hips slightly tilt over towards the right. One full breath here. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Reach the arms up. On the exhale, let them travel down the sides and behind the lower back. Interlace the fingers once again. Press the knuckles away from you. Rolling the shoulders down and back. Puffing your heart. Super proud and full of whatever you want it to be. Full of love, energy, life. All of them. Yes. Inhale. On the exhale, begin to lead with the chest as you bend the knees. Forward fold. Lifting through that fist. As controlled as you can. Weight is at the heels. Letting the neck relax forward and down if it's available. Lifting through the fist. Inhale here. Exhale. Try to soften and relax through the face. Notice if you're not clinking, or crunching your teeth, your eyebrows. One more breath. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the fist towards your lower back. Release the fingertips. Let the arms drape over the legs. Maybe wiggle through the hips a little bit, side to side. When you're ready, next breath in, halfway lift. So weight at the heels. Inhale, reach the crown away from you. Exhale, forward fold. When you're ready, on an inhale, round yourself up, super strong, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale. Beautiful. Awesome. We're almost done. We're almost done. One last little bit. Awesome. Right leg steps back, but this time we're going to stay on this high lunge, okay? Just for once, this is like the last one, so I got you. But same, we're still checking that our front knee, or whichever knee you're on, the front knee does not go past the toes nor past the ankle. It stays right in line with the front ankle, okay? We're on the ball of the back foot. This time, hands to your hips. But if you'd like to perhaps try a little bit more, get a little, meet yourself somewhere else. See if you can reach the arms forward and over the head. Again, this might bring about some wobbles, which are always fun and unpredictable, just like life. So let's just roll with it. Take a full breath in. Exhale. Relax through the chin and the eyes. If you're ready, inhale. Try to lengthen the right leg, left leg, both legs as much as you can. So this time you're reaching up with the crown, you're reaching up with the fingertips, legs as straight as it's available. And when you exhale, bend into that left knee once again, keeping it over the ankle. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend into the left knee. All right, palms come to touch over the chest. When you're ready, a little bounciness through that right leg. On an exhale, lead with your chest forward as you step it forward. Pedal through the feet. Pick up the knees. Make sure you pick up the knees. I mean, it's a suggestion, you know? Again, everything here is a suggestion, guys. You can do whatever you want, really. You can just watch me if you want, really. Honestly, that's the thing, too. But it's better if you do it because you get to move and feel good. All right, other side. Let your right foot settle into the mat. Left leg steps back. We stay on the ball of the foot so the heel is raised. And again, this doesn't have to be as far as I'm doing it. It can be literally just like this. If you haven't had much movement in a while, or if you just don't feel like doing it, it can be just like this, really, because we are still able, your knee's still over the ankle. You were still going to be able to like reach up and try to lift up. So you'll still get some kind, a little goes a long way. Always, always. Awesome. Okay, so from here, like I said, hands in your hips, if that's where you're at today, where you feel great, perfect. Awesome. You're not better than anyone else because you have your hands over here. Neither am I, really. So if you want to try and you're like, whoa, no, this does not work for me, no one is going to check if you bring your hands back down. So don't worry about it. Awesome. You can still, lift up and reach up, so no worries. But for the sake, since I did it on the other side, I'm going to try to do it on this side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale. All right, when you are ready, on an inhale, begin to lengthen both legs as much as you can. Reaching the arms up, feeling both legs nice and warm now. On the exhale, bending down. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more? What? Do you want another one? Okay. I'll do it with you. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Palms come to touch over the chest. I honestly did that last one because I don't remember if we did 3 on the other side or just 2. So I'm sorry. Inhale. On the exhale, lead with the chest forward, find a little bounciness, and step it forward. Woo. Pedal through. Maybe you draw a little smile through your face since you're doing the work and everything's happening and moving and you're feeling good. Relax the arms now. Awesome. Nice. So now that you feel nice and warm, we're going to find our way down into the mat. And yeah, feel good down there too. However you want to get there. Woo. Find your way down to the mat. I know I'm a little bit low. This is like the best setup I can get right now, guys. I'm going to face you like this. I don't know if that's the best. Never mind. You can still see my feet. There you go. Nice. All right. So from here, you can bring your blanket once again if you like, perhaps. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, circle them down the sides. Bring the palms to the right next to your hip points. Okay. Elbows round back. Shoulder blades hug into one another. All right. Look straight ahead. The toes are active, so meaning the toes are facing up towards the ceiling or reaching towards my face in a way. Take a full breath here. On the exhale, begin to press into the palms of the hands, almost as if you're trying to lift your butt off the mat. But that's not the goal, so don't worry if it doesn't happen. Notice how by doing so, your arms activate, your core is activating, your chest, and even though you're just sitting down, full breath in. Exhale. One last. See if you can press all 10 fingertips into the mat. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. Alrighty. Bring your right foot in, then open through the knee so that the right sole of the foot is to the left inner thigh. All right, maybe wing or flap your butterfly wing here. Awesome. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, begin to press your chest forward as much as you can, reaching the hands forward and perhaps landing, framing the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, looking straight ahead. One more breath. Exhale. Awesome. When you're ready, slowly come back up, reaching the crown up into the ceiling. Exhale. Beautiful. Let the right leg grow long. Maybe do a couple of ankle circles if that feels good. Oh my goodness, I see you guys typing stuff, or I don't know who that is. Maybe the same person. I don't know. Oh, awesome. Okay. This time, left knee comes in, then open. Reach up with the upper body, hands up in the air. Exhale, chest forward, forward, forward. Again, sometimes it might look a little bit like this, and that's it. It's completely okay. Full breath in. Exhale. What you should be looking for, sort of feeling, or perhaps expecting in a way, be just feeling the back of the straight leg opening, as well as nice grounding through the sit bones and a lengthening through the spine. So we don't want to sacrifice this straight spine to try to get closer to the leg. If we're going to be doing this, but the back is rounded, then there's no point in that. If your back is super straight, but it's nowhere near your leg, that's a lot better than to get your face almost closest and touching your knee, but your back is super rounded, okay? We're working a little bit at a time. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. When you're ready, come all the way back up, reaching the crown nice and high. And when you're ready, let the left leg grow long. Maybe left hand, a couple of circles through the ankles. Beautiful. Awesome. Before we do the full forward fold, I want to bring both knees, both knees, both soles of the feet into one another, into a little butterfly. I'm not squeezing my heels into my groin so much, really. You're looking more for like a little diamond shape with your legs. You're going to bring your thumbs and bring them to the inside of your feet arches. There you go, I think, yeah. And if you wish, again, everything is a suggestion, begin to do this sort of circular motion through the arches of your feet. And perhaps you close your eyes. Giving yourself a little foot massage here, a little foot love, nice. Maybe doing this sort of like squeezing through the feet. So activating circulation through the toes and the feet here. Awesome. So you feel good. If you're like, man, that was kind of weird, I don't want to do it. To each its own. It's all good. Bring your hands over your ankles. Inhale, reach the crown up. And on an exhale, you're going to lead with the chest. Again, don't sacrifice your super straight back or, the integrity of your back to try to get the forehead close. No. So just try to lead with your chest forward. Even if you're still pretty much sitting up. That's all good. Inhale. Exhale. Think of hugging the shoulder blades back and down into your back. Exhale out. Beautiful. Awesome. Come back up. Let the legs grow long. Forward fold for the wind. Inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, lead with the chest. Hands land to your shins, your ankles, the backs of the knees, the sides of the mat. Leading with your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Coming all the way up. Go ahead and center yourself into the mat. Bend the knees. Feet flat on the mat. Reach the arms forward. And on an exhale, slowly this time do you round your back as much as you want. One vertebrae at a time, making our way down into the floor. You might feel your feet dragging back. That's completely okay. Let the arms open wide, palms facing to the ceiling. Stretch your legs out to the opposite corners of the mat. Let the toes fall to opposite sides. Maybe swallow a spit. That happens. That's why I say it. And allow your lips, your eyelids to be soft and begin to relax. Sense how the flow of breath just continues to happen now without us really initiating it. Just continues. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Allow yourself to relax. Find any leftover tension and slowly with each exhalation, observe it dissipate and travel out. Tapping into those pulsing sensations of your body processing the movement, the newfound information. Beautiful. When you're ready, you may stay here for as long as you want or the rest of the class. I recommend doing so. If you're ready to come out, you're more than welcome, you can. Begin by wiggling a welcoming movement through the fingers and your toes. Not forcing your breath, just allowing it to flow in and out. Noticing how the expansion of the chest and the body with the breath just feels a lot more free. When you're ready, you can reach your arms up and over the head, gently and softly. Maybe find a long body stretch. And when you're ready, you're going to drape over to one side. 2 to 3 breaths here. Are you ready? Press yourself up. Take your time. You don't have to come into a super neat and tight sitting up position. Just feel yourself coming back into standing body, and I do believe that we are not the same persons as we were when we began this practice, as everything is constantly and forever changing. Bring your palms to touch. I appreciate you sharing a slice of your morning with me. Thank you so much for moving and meeting yourself in new shapes and movements. I believe that when we take care of ourselves, we take care of the world. And for that, I bow and thank you. Namaste. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Who's that person? Oh my goodness, that's weird. See you later. Ooh, bug.